lovely sexy hobby people, welcome to today's video, which is Dungeons & Dragons issue 37. We get some more standees and more character sheets. Let's just pop them aside. Right. Here goes. Issue 37. General Feats Part 3. Telekinetic and Lucky. And then Shadow Touched. Cause Fear, first level necromancy. Ray of Sickness, first level necromancy. Monk, Way of the Open Hand. As a master of the martial arts, you are dedicated to perfecting your body as a true living weapon. As a monk, you are a master of the martial arts, a virtuoso in unarmed combat. You have learned how to transform your body into a living weapon, channeling your ki, your vital essence and living energy into a near mystical force. As you rise in experience, you will dedicate yourself to a specific monastic tradition. For many monks, this is often the way of the open hand, which extends and enhances your unarmed fighting prowess. You have perfected the toughness and fortitude of your body, as well as hardening your mind, able to unleash that strength to the detriment of your opponents. Way of the Hand benefits, higher levels role-playing the Way of the Hand. Monk features. These masters of the martial arts can confidently move through the battlefield by taking a feat such as mobile, while improving their stats can make them more stealthy and more deadly. Ability score improvement, hit points and healing. As happens each time a character gains a new level, their hit point maximum increases. Your 4th level monk adds a 1d8 or the average score of 5 plus their constitution modifier to their current hit point total. Warlock features, 5th level. Warlocks can add to their number of spells through a feat such as Shadow Touched, or opt to take a stat improvement to aid their existing class features instead. Ability score improvement. Feat Shadow Touched. In place of the ability score improvement, you can choose to take a feat when you reach 4th level in a character class. We have chosen this option of our pre-generated character Zayla, as the Shadow Touched feat feels thematically right, given that she has struck a pact with a fiend. It also offers the same kind of stat increase we outlined above, allowing her to increase her charisma ability score and boost the associated skills and features. Okay, that's pretty cool. Underdark Part 2. When travelling in the Underdark, there are numerous wonders to behold, and even more numerous dangers to watch out for. This ranges from subterranean monsters and strange fungi to unfathomably deep chasms that appear without warning and glowing waterfalls. If you're a DM running an encounter in the Underdark, such as Encounter 37, you can use the Underdark Encounters table right to determine the hazards the characters face for each hour of travel. Roll on the table. So D6, got a gap in the path, a gaseous fungi, webs, singing crystals, black moss, or a waterfall. And then what each one does. The fungi of Fey Run. Read our mycologist's guide to the many mushrooms and moulds of the Sword Coast. Okay. Aggressive fungi. Brown mould. This unpleasant life form absorbs heat from the air around it, meaning that any creatures which come within 5 feet must take a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, taking 22 4d10 cold damage on a failed save. Okay, right, and then we have a Zorn. Oh, we have, going back, we've got edible fungi here. Right, blue cap, ripplebark, trillimac, and zirkwood. Right, anyway, Zorn. Meet the desire borrowing denizen of the plain earth. The gem-eating Zorn. Gems, minerals. A Zorn's diet of choice includes them, gems. Metals, stone and anything else found within the earth. A group of Zorn will often take over sizable caverns and tunnels until food's run out, at which point they move on. Right, here we go. The depths of the Underdark hold myriad wonders and hazards alike. An example of both is a portal to the elemental plane of Earth, made long ago by a curious wizard. The wizard is long gone, but their portal stood open for years, allowing creatures of the material plane and the plane of Earth to freely enter each other's worlds until now. A group of adventurers discovered the hidden chamber. They pulled the metal and gemstone spheres from their pedestals, intent on selling them later for some coin. But when they discovered the ward on the room had prevented them from removing the spears, they tossed the spheres aside and left a purse left to pursue easier to obtain loot. The removal of the spheres from the pedestals deactivated the portal. A Zorn on the material plane has returned to the portal only to discover its way home is closed. It does not know how to reopen it, but is searching for someone who can help get it home. So there's your Underdark. And portal chamber. I mean, you could play across this map because there is what could be a portal chamber here, potentially. This is from issue 36, this map. Elemental plane, Underdark passageway, open portal. Rope of entanglement. Oh, this rope is 30 feet long and weighs 3 pounds. If you hold one end of the rope and use an action to speak its command word, the other end darts forward to entangle a creature you can see within 20 feet of you. The target must succeed a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or become restrained. You can release the creature by using a bonus action to speak the command word. The rope has AC 20 and 20 hit points. It regains 1 hit point every 5 minutes as long as it has at least 1 hit point. If the rope drops to 0 hit points, it is destroyed. Cool. And here is our Zorn. Move 20 feet and it can burrow 20 feet. Cool. And then we have our halfling monk, level 4, our tiefling warlock, level 4. Come down, let's have a look at these standees. So, same as the last ones. Let's remove the backing. So we've got our tiefling warlock here, and we got our halfling monk. It looks like we've got a gelatinous cube. Do you know, this is so much easier to remove these, the plastic off of these if they're in place. Right. So. here we go. So there's our Tiefling Warlock. We have our Halfling Monk. And then we have our gelatinous cube. I'm assuming it's a gelatinous cube. It looks cube-like, or as cube-like as a 2D miniature can look like. But there you go. So yeah, there you go. That's our little bonus gift this issue. Hope you enjoyed that quick flick through and review for issue 37, and I will see you in the next issue. Alright, take care. Bye bye.